All right, let's welcome to the Media Center Joaquin Niemann, captain of Torque AGC. Joaquin, welcome back to Sentosa. You returned this week as the defending individual champion of Aramco LIV Golf Singapore. Please just take us back to that win last year and what that victory meant for you.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm really excited to be back here in Sentosa. I think it's one of the most challenging and best golf courses that we played throughout the year. And yeah, I think I played one of my best golf last year right here. So it's good to be back, feel the air, feel the humidity, feel the heat, and see how good this course is and how there is the greens are in such a good shape that it's like, you feel like you're an artist when you're on the greens. You gotta see the lines, try to get a feel and see the lines, try to make them from long distance, big breaking paths, so it's a lot of fun.
You talk about the course. What are some of the keys to success around here in managing whether it's the weather conditions, but also just the demands that are on the course?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of really demanding tee shots. I think it's going to be key to hit it good off the tee with the 3 woods, 7 woods. I think you hit a lot of different shots off the tee, and that is going to be the key for this week. There's a lot of tough tee shots, so yeah, I think that'll be the main thing, and I think that's something that I did really well last year.
We'll open up to the floor. Please raise your hand. We'll bring a microphone.
Waka, what's the challenge of going from a course that's 6,700 yards to immediately playing one that's 700 yards longer?
Yeah, I like it here a lot better. I feel like more than the course and I feel like different type of greens. I think the greens at Hong Kong they were my favorite. I felt like it was hard to judge the speed. Some uphill putts into the grain. It was super grainy. So yeah, it was just hard to get adjusted to it. We're here, like I said before, I feel like there's a lot of more delicate putts out there, and I feel like I'm more used to that. So yeah, hopefully have a great week on the greens.
And I wanted to ask you a question about winning in different countries. You've won in 6 different countries, obviously, including here. How much do you take pride in being able to win at various courses across the globe, as opposed to some guys' careers who may have only win in 1 or 2 different countries?
Yeah, it's something that I really enjoy since I was a junior player. We get to play all over the globe, different type of grass, different type of greens, different weather, different layouts, different type of courses. So I feel like I grew up my whole career, my whole junior career, like playing on all these different type of courses, different grasses. So I did feel like it prepared me to be a really complete player. I do know that whenever I'm playing my best, I know I can win any type of golf course. So that's nice. And yeah, I just gotta put my game a little bit more sharp and get ready for this week.
And Ram is obviously back in the winner's circle last week. What's it been like to battle him these past 2 years? I'm sure it's enjoyable, but it's obviously very competitive between you two.
Yeah, it's really competitive for sure. I think John is obviously one of the best players in the world, and he's been playing an amazing golf for the last, probably 10 years. And yeah, to being able to battle against him the last few years has been awesome for me. It just challenged me a lot. Every time you have a competition in front of you, it just made you and push you to be better and do things better and work harder. So yeah, I took it as a big challenge. Got a lot of work to do. Also, he had a great start this time, and yeah, I had a little slower pace this time, but I know I got a lot of weeks to get back to it.
Thanks.
Hi. Which aspects of your game do you think suits this golf course?
I think everything when it's in the right place, it really fits my game and my eye.
Now, how does it feel to come back to this golf course as the defending champion?
Yeah, it feels nice. keep looking outside because, it's just the golf course is right there. And, it's a nice view, really nice, conditions. I just love it right here. I got really good memories as well. So it's nice to be here nice to be back into a place where you have a lot of good memories, and yeah, last year also we almost had a good finish as a team. We were pretty close of having the lead. So yeah, this time I think we started the year really strong with the four of us, playing good golf. So I think, it's anytime we can have that first team win with Abraham, it will be pretty special.
Thank you.
Do you play the course today?
Yeah.
Did you see kind of a different wind direction than we had last year? And if so, how does that kind of change the way the golf course plays?
I think it was kind of similar, I think. And I'm looking at the forecast, I think it's going to be the same wind for the next few days. But yeah, I think, but it depends on the wind, obviously. But I don't really remember what was last year. It wasn't too windy also. So, yeah, obviously a little bit of wind is going to make a little difference, but I don't think it's going to get that windy. Hopefully, I'm right.
So last year at this time, you'd already won multiple times. Is there part of you that almost subconsciously thinks, because golf is really hard to stay in elite form for so long, that maybe peaking later in the season, maybe towards major season, you could, play your best game at a different time of the year?
Yeah, 100%. I think I know my game is there. So they didn't have the start that I had last year, which, after that season that I had and winning 5 times, obviously the expectations are there every time. And yeah, I feel like I just gotta stay in my lane, keep working what I need to work on, keep doing my process, and I know if I keep doing the same thing, it's just a matter of time.
Thanks.
Okay, so you haven't gotten a win yet this season, and what do you think is missing, or what are you still looking for in your game?
It's not like I'm looking to anything. I just need to improve a little bit on everything. I think it's just one of those things that this sport is the way it works. Sometimes it's going one direction, sometimes it's going the other direction. So I feel like it's just putting the pieces together and, take a little bit of expectations out of the side, play my golf, play free, and, enjoy being out there. I really enjoy playing golf. I really enjoy playing on these countries, playing on these courses, and, with this competition. So everything is set to enjoy it, and I know I play my best golf here, so it's nice to be back also in Singapore.
And Joaquin, lastly, just a couple responses in Spanish, please, for fans and media, Latin America. Could you please first just reflect on your win last year here as you look to defend your title in Singapore?
Sí, hola a todos. Sí, es especial estar de vuelta en Singapur. Tengo muy buenas memorias del año pasado y de un par de años antes también. Es una de mis canchas favoritas del año. Muy buenas condiciones. Hay que pegar buenos tiros. Es muy exigente desde el tee. La verdad estoy contento de estar acá. Una gran posibilidad de demostrar mi juego, de seguir haciendo lo que estoy haciendo y divertirnos y tener una buena semana.
And how you feel about the state of your game heading into the 4th event of the season, building momentum and just overall confidence as we hit kind of this next stop here on the league's tour.
Yeah, sí, es el 4th tournament. Es el 4º torneo ya de la temporada. Obviamente no el inicio que me hubiera encantado después de haber visto los últimos pares de años, pero la verdad que el juego se siente ahí, está muy cerca de poder sentirme cómodo en la cancha y que mi mejor gol salga a relucir. Así que muy contento de estar en Singapur, volver a jugar golf acá. El equipo está haciendo lo increíble, así que feliz de tener una buena semana acá.
Gracias, Joaquin.
Gracias.